For years, youngsters have been trying to answer this old-age question, as either he is real or our parents are just straight up lying to us. Most of us are very impatient and can't be bothered to wait till we get older, and just want to know now. So we sent out our crack team of investigators to find out whether this so-called Mr. Santa guy exists, or whether it is all complete fiction and made up. In our last video, which you can see in the suggestions tab in this video now, received over 10,000 comments, with 50% saying real and 50% saying fake. The same with this video, our most recent Santa sightings video. 50% say fake, 50% say real. You will see it in the suggestions in 3, 2, 1. There it is if you want to decide for yourself. Right, it's time to put this debate to an end. Ready? Boys and girls across the planet, Santa is a man who was born in 280 AD after Christ. At this point, most people giggle and say he must be a fake. A man named Santa running around once a year delivering presents while celebrating his 1747th birthday this year. You're right. Santa Claus was once a normal man like the rest of us and growing old and frail, which is the reason why he had a white beard like some old people you may know. Actually, this beard was not snow white until Santa was given the gift of immortality, gift of Christmas spirit, for all his kindness to the children. This meant that Santa Claus could live forever and continue giving on Christmas Eve forever without growing older. All those clips Daily Top 10s posted are fake. A few of them may be, as we could not verify them all, but to make that many fake videos, that would be rather difficult, and what would be the point in us doing so? We don't care what you believe, we'll still get our presents. It is impossible to deliver 7 billion presents in one night. It is not physically possible. You're forgetting the fact that only 1.8 billion of the 7 billion people on Earth are under 18. Then of the 7 billion people on Earth, there are 1.1 billion Christians. So after a little math, this comes to 392 million Christians under the age of 18. Now, let's say those families have 2 or 3 child Christians per household. This comes to an average 156 million households. Santa has 32 hours in total when you take into consideration time zones. Then you have to consider how many of those children have been good. Let's say 70% of the world's children were good this year, which is now 109 million households. So, with Santa and his 100-plus helpers, it is a lot less than you think. He doesn't deliver to anywhere near 7 billion homes, just 109 million. So, when you do the math, it is very much possible. No one has ever found his workplace or home in the North Pole. Now, this is one factor that could mean he is not real. Google Maps, images, explorers, and yet no one has found his home or place or present manufacturing. He must be fake. Well, look at it this way. Santa, thanks to Christ giving him immortality, is 1,747 years old. With all that knowledge and experience, do you really think he would be easy to find? At the end of the day, the South Pole is 4 kilometers deep and has an area twice the size of the USA. You try finding one man with nearly 1,800 years experience at hiding in a country twice the size of the USA with 4 kilometers of underground hiding spaces under each and every bit of it in negative 50-degree temperatures. That's like Google Maps asking you to find a single "Where's Wally" in Russia. Even the CIA isn't that good. So is this so-called Santa real or fake? So we have this guy who is nearly 1,800 years old and lives for life as Christ gave him this gift. He has been caught on camera a few times and we posted a few which we cannot verify they are real. He has only to deliver to 109 million households, not 7 billion as people say, and he lives on an island twice the size of America where me or you would freeze to death in under 3 minutes. At the end of the day, we say he is real. Can we prove it with 100% certainty? No. But we are all in our 20s, and as far as we know, no one else is delivering our younger cousins, brothers, and sisters those gifts, unless there are some really nice robbers going around giving out freebies from Walmart each December. For now, until someone proves otherwise, the man we call St.Nick, Santa Claus, he is real. Have an awesome Christmas and New Year. If you spot him, be sure to send us a private message with your clip for next year's video.